So in 2021, which is better, Trading 212 or Freetrade? Let's find out. Hi guys, and welcome back to Matt Talks Money. On this channel we talk about everything and anything to do with personal finance. For anyone who doesn't know, I'm a 21-year-old economics student who loves talking about personal finance in my spare time. From the photo below you can see that half my watch time comes from non-subscribers, so if you do enjoy my content, please head over to my YouTube channel and subscribe and turn on the bell so you get notified when I upload a new video. Thank you. So I came up with the idea with this video because I've seen a number of people ask me, how should I get started investing? And if you're a complete beginner, the easiest way to do it on your phone is with an app such as Trading 212 or Freetrade. So first of all, what are these apps? Well, both of these apps are apps designed for newbies to start getting investing from their phone rather than going through the whole process of starting an investing account with someone like, Hargreaves Lansdown Vanguard, where you have to send off your identity to some office in London. It's all about ease of getting to set up and starting on your phone and having an app where you can track your investments, and it will make it very user friendly. I would say Trading 212 and Freetrade are the two most popular mobile apps for investing at the moment, and that's why we're going to go and compare the two. So I'm going to do pros and cons for each of the two apps, and then I'm going to give an overall conclusion at the end. So let's start with Freetrade. Freetrade was the first actually investing app I ever used, and so I have a bit of a personal attachment to it. But Freetrade is available on iOS and Android. It's got a pink logo, and here's some pros and cons for Freetrade. So the biggest pro I can say about Freetrade, it is so user-friendly and very aesthetically pleasing to use the app. There'll be some B-roll about here of me showing you through the app, but the app is very easy to navigate. There's also a very good support system if you need help and all that kind of stuff. And also they have a very good referral scheme. If you check the link in my description, you can actually get a free share worth up to £200 for just depositing £1. Freetrade has a good range of stocks and shares that you can invest into, but I think its biggest pro is the fact that it's very easy to use for complete beginners. So let's now go on to some negatives of Freetrade. First of all, on Freetrade you can only invest in UK or USA stocks. There's nothing from the rest of the world, it's only US and UK based stocks. Also, if you are investing in US stocks, you'll be charged a forex rate, which is the spot rate plus 0.45%, which is quite a lot depending on the spot rate. Also, if you want to get investing tax-free, you've got quite a bit of money, you want to do that inside of an ISA, there's a whole other video here somewhere you go check out what actually an ISA is and why you should be investing in it. But if you want to use a Freetrade ISA, this is going to cost you £3 a month. So that is a sizable chunk a year, and so you only be doing that if you have enough money to warrant it. So you want to be making more than you're spending on the ISA cost. As with most apps these days, there is a premium version of Freetrade which is $9.99 a month. This gives you more stock options, the choice to put in stop losses so you don't lose all your cash when a stock loses value, so it'll automatically sell for you. And it also gives you the opportunity to earn interest in your cash, but again this is $9.99 a month for the privilege. So overall, Freetrade is very good app for beginners. I'd say if you've only got a couple £100 to invest, I'd say use Freetrade if you're a complete beginner because it's so easy and to get along with. But if you've got some more serious cash, you want to weigh up the options of spending a £3 a month for an ISA versus other options which are free or less fees than that. But yeah, if you're a complete beginner, Freetrade is a very good starting point. If you want to go check it out, there's a link in my description that will get you a free share and also me a free share. So now we move on to Trading 212. Trading 212, you've probably seen the adverts on TV and all that kind of stuff, the annoying adverts, but it's one of the most popular investing platforms at the moment, and here's some reasons why. So Trading 212 allows you to make unlimited free trades on a wide range of stocks and shares. It has more stocks, shares, ETFs fund than Freetrade does. It has an abundance. It's also really easy to get set up. There are useful video guides if you need to help, and they've got a very good support system. I think Freetrade's support system is slightly better, but Trading 212 still do have a pretty good support system if you need them. But for me, the best pro of Trading 212 is that ISA is completely free. Yeah, so Freetrade was £3 a month, but Trading 212 is completely free. So to invest inside of an ISA to get all your funds tax-free is completely free. It doesn't cost you anything per month. However, there are some cons to Trading 212. I would say the app itself is slightly more confusing than Freetrade, and it has a bit more of an old-fashioned vibe. Freetrade is a bit more modern, Trading 212 is a bit more old-fashioned. There is also a 0.15% fee on foreign orders that aren't in your home currency, but this is still less than Freetrade's currency fee. Now you might be asking, how does Trading 212 make their money if all their trades are free, their ISA is free? And they do this through the sub-platform they have called CFD, which we won't talk about as a complete separate video, but this is how they make all of their money. This is because people who trade CFDs, 76% of them normally lose money. So in that case, Trading 212 are making money. So if you're a newbie getting started to invest, just avoid CFD trading completely because it's very, very deadly. Another con is also Trading 212 has been known to go down a few times, especially around the whole GameStop AMC saga. They weren't, and still not accepting new customers, and the whole system crashed. You couldn't place any kind of orders or anything. But on the plus side, it is FSCS regulated, so your money is safe up to £85,000. So overall, Trading 212 is a very good app if you have a slight bit more investing experience than being a complete beginner, but I still think the whole app itself needs a whole overhaul of the aesthetics, but the main feature is its free ISA, so no annual or monthly fee. So there we have it. There we have the pros and cons for Freetrade, the pros and cons for Trading 212. Now you might be asking, Matt, which one do I go with? I don't have a clue. So first of all, at the moment, I still think as of the 22nd of June, Trading 212 aren't accepting any new customers. I think you can join a waiting list, but you can sign up to Trading 212 for Freetrade, for free. All you have to do is sign up, put your details in, and deposit at least £1, and we both get a free share if you use the link down in my description. So currently that's kind of your only option. But when Trading 212 opens again, here's what I think you should do. If you're a complete beginner and you only have a couple £100 to invest, I'd say go with Freetrade because it's much easier to use, more aesthetically pleasing, it's easier to see the graphs and all that kind of stuff. But if you have a bit more cash and you want to invest inside of an ISA to make it tax efficient, then use Trading 212 because that is free and you have more stocks and shares to choose in Trading 212. Trading 212 also has a pie feature, which I won't go into now. That's something that Freetrade doesn't do, which is sort of like creating your own fund, which is quite useful. But there we have it. There is the pros and cons of each of the two apps and a little conclusion at the end. I hope you guys found that useful. If you have any other video ideas, please put them down in the comment box below. Smash that like button and I'll see you next Friday for a new video. Thanks for watching.